morning, everyone. I just started putting my face on. Excuse the lighting, I'm trying something new here. And I thought I would get this review done before I started recording my tutorial this morning. This review is a request, and I can't remember who it was that requested it, but I'll put it over in the sidebar. This is for the Hip Cream Shadow paints that I just got. The only thing I can compare them to would be the MAC paints, because that's what I have. I have a paint pot, but I've only used it a couple times. First of all, I have MAC in the paint in Bare Canvas, and I've used it quite a bit. The MAC paint is 6.5 grams, and the L'Oreal Hip paint, Cream Shadow paints, are 7.2 grams, so you get a lot more. And to be honest, I can't really tell the difference. They go on exactly the same way, the consistency is the same, they dry to the same feel to me, and I use paints for a eyeshadow base. I put on my UDPP and then I put a color base on. So that would either be a cream shadow or a paint or a paint pot, and that's just to give the color something to work off of, other than the eyeshadow base. So that's what I use a paint for. And the consistency, the quality, I'm finding no difference. So yeah, I won't be buying paints anymore. The price, you can't beat the price. So yeah, that's my review. The problem is they don't have as many colors. They're all rather neutral colors, so you're not going to get a color pop really like you would with using the right color base in a paint. So if I wanted a color pop for red, I'd have to get the flammable paint from MAC, because there isn't a comparable color in the Hip Cream Shadow paints. Other than that, the consistency, everything seems to be very comparable to me. I'm not finding a lot of difference. I'll show you. I'm going to use this one in Lofty, which is a little more pinky color. I'm getting ready to do my eyes, so I always warm them up on the back of my hand, and I apply them with my fingers because I can get in there where I have wrinkles and skipping and everything, where a brush isn't going to help me as much. But as you can see, they dry real nicely. The color goes on well. The consistency is wonderful. And yeah, I'm not finding any difference than with the paint, other than you're going to pay a lot more for the MAC paint than you are for the L'Oreal paint. But I think you're going to get the same payoff with the L'Oreal, personally. Yeah. So there's my review. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them down there for me. Yeah.